Hi there, this is me again, Mr. Samuel. I am here to explain 8.I.5. Write equations from proportional relationship from graphs. So if you remember, like a week ago, we wrote equations for proportional relationships from tables. Okay, first we need to get the constant of proportionality, and then we got our equation y equals the constant of proportionality times x. Okay, so we're going to do the same in this activity. Okay, so if we read carefully, it says, while relaxing on his front porch, Lee notices a garden snail crawling on the sidewalk. Lee is amazed at how slowly the snail moves, so he starts timing it. There is a proportional relationship between the amount of time in minutes that Lee spends timing the snail, x, so this is the 1 minute, x, and the distance in feet that the snail moves, y, distance in feet. So we have to write an equation for the relationship between x and y. So remember what we did in the previous activity. First we needed to get a constant of proportionality to do that. So we follow the blue line. Okay, when we get to an exact point, so we just divide y by x. So 2 divided by 1 equals 2. So we write that number, that is our constant of proportionality, and we're going to add an x because it implies multiplication 2 times I'm sorry, x. Okay, or if you want to choose this point, it will be the same because 8 divided by 4 equals 2x. So y equals 2x. We submit our work, our answer, and that's it. Okay, so if you want, you can read all of this, or if you want, you can just follow the blue line. When we get to our first exact point, we just divide 4 by 1. Okay, so 4 by 1 equals 4, and we add an x, 4x. That is our equation. Y equals 4x. Okay, so in this case we follow the blue line. This is our first exact point. 6 divided by 1 equals 6x. Submit. Okay, this is an easy one. Okay, this is our first exact point. 1 divided by 1 equals 1x. Remember, when the coefficient is 1, we can omit it, or we can say that it does exist, but we can omit it. All right, submit and correct. Oh, the same is going to happen here. 1 divided by 1. Okay, just so you can see that both ways are correct. If you write 1x, it will be also correct, but we usually don't include number 1 in that. So our first exact point is going to be in 50. So 50 divided by 2, this is not a 1, this is a 2, equals 25. So y equals 25x. Submit. And so on, guys. So 2 divided by 2 equals 1x, or just x, right? Okay, this is the last one we're going to do together. So 20 divided by 2 equals 10x. This is going to be a piece of cake for you. Well, let's do the 10 of them. So, okay, in this case, as you can see, it doesn't start in 0. So there is not going to be a proportional relationship. So we just answer no. Okay. In this case, it starts in 0, so it will have a proportional relationship, and we need to write the equation. So we just we follow the line, we find this exact point. It's 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Okay, 3x. Okay, so it's 10 questions, 74 is the maximum, so the minimum is going to be 50 for this exercise. Alright guys, and this is it, and have a great day.